What's up, everyone? Welcome to Behind the Grind TV. So, yesterday, May 5th, the unexpected announcement of Gears of War Reloaded was made on the Xbox News website. Gears of War Reloaded is coming to Xbox Series X and S, PC, Xbox Cloud Gaming, and even PlayStation 5 and Steam in summer of 2025, later this year on August 26th. So, for some background, if you guys didn't already know, I am a huge fan of Gears of War. The original trilogy, Gears 1, 2, and 3, is my favorite series of video games of all time. If you ask me, on any day of the year, it just really depends how I'm feeling, but I love all three of those original games near and dear, and I wouldn't be able to tell you which one's my favorite. I'll have a new answer every single time you ask me. However, Gears of War Reloaded is going to be a remastered version of the original game. So, what do we know so far? Before we begin, I want to take a moment to thank our channel members for supporting the Behind the Grind TV YouTube channel. Your help means a lot, and if you're interested in being a channel member, check out the information in the description down below. Thank you. Alright, so as you guys can see on screen, we have the summary of the original Gears of War, now returning, faithfully remastered and natively optimized for more platforms than ever before as Gears of War Reloaded. So Gears of War Reloaded is not a remake, it is a remastered, but apparently it's being built from the ground up, so we'll have to see how that plays. Gears of War Reloaded launches August 26, 2025 for $39.99 on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox PC, Xbox Cloud Gaming, PlayStation 5, and Steam, and it also arrives day one with Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass. Play on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox PC, and Xbox Cloud Gaming with Xbox Play Anywhere, pretty simple there. And Gears of War Reloaded supports crossplay and cross-progression across all platforms. The good news here is Xbox fans who already own the digital version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, like myself, receive a free upgrade to Gears of War Reloaded, so there's no reason to purchase it if you already own the digital version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition. And let's address the elephant in the room. Gears of War is finally coming to PlayStation 5. This is completely unexpected. There were rumors going around the internet for what seems like a little while now about certain games coming to PlayStation, like Gears of War or even Halo, and if you had to personally ask me, I am an avid supporter of all games being on all platforms. I own a PlayStation 5, an Xbox, and I also own a PC and a Nintendo Switch, just so I can have access to everything that I need to play. And Gears of War coming to PlayStation at the end of the day is a net good thing, because there are a lot of people on PlayStation who have always wanted to play Gears of War, so now is finally going to be their chance. If you were to ask me personally, I don't necessarily care for console exclusive games anymore. I feel like PC completely destroyed the console war that existed between PlayStation and Xbox in the early 2010s, and all games should just be on everything. Now, if we had to handle some kind of exclusivity on the games, I think I would do it the way that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle did it, where it comes out on Xbox for a couple of months, and then it finally releases to PlayStation later on. So, Gears of War finally coming on PlayStation is a net good thing. Anybody who is against Xbox allowing their game to be on PlayStation really needs to sit back and think about what this actually means for gaming as a whole. If we can get rid of complete console exclusivity, at the end of the day, it's better for everybody, because as you guys can see, it supports full crossplay and cross progression across all platforms. So we won't necessarily have to worry about players eventually leaving the game, because we have a larger pool of gamers from which to pick matches from. Guys, games come out and people start stopping to play the game. They end up leaving for newer things. But with a larger pool of gamers, you will consistently find matches in multiplayer, which I didn't even talk about. Multiplayer is going to run at a native 120 frames per second. So I'm going to have to upgrade my PC and get some better hardware, because I bet your ass that I will be playing this on PC for sure come day one. And I also want to say that I will be purchasing a copy for PS5. Maybe I'll play it on the PlayStation just to kind of see how it runs, but the big thing with that is I want to support this decision in making Gears of War Reloaded available on PlayStation 5. I want them to see that a lot of us gamers really care about games being available on all platforms, so I want to encourage some of you guys to also buy the game on PlayStation. I already own the digital version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition on my Xbox, so I'm already going to get this game for free from what they've said, so I'm just going to go out of my way to support the game in any other way that I can. So, that's pretty much it, y'all. August 26, 2025 is the day that Gears of War Reloaded is coming back. I think Gears of War is starting to make a huge comeback, with the failure that was Gears 5. I never even finished that game, not gonna lie. The game has kind of been in a stagnant position, but with Gears of War E-Day announced and Gears of War Reloaded, I finally feel that my favorite franchise is finally making a comeback. So, what do you guys think about Gears of War Reloaded as a whole? Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. I know Gears of War coming to PlayStation might be an interesting topic of discussion, so I want to know your guys' thoughts on that. Like I already said, I think this is a huge positive, and going forward, I think this is the best way to handle the current console situation by just allowing more people to play the game. So, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more content. Also, if you wish to support the channel further, I'd encourage you to join the channel for $5 a month for exclusive perks. Thanks. This has been Behind the Grind, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.